So, I've been lied to the whole time? My whole life is a lie? Why?
Hello Trojans, today is March the 2nd, 2017, and you're watching Trojan TV. First up, we have a special edition of SAT Video of the Day.
Hello, I'm your host, Macho Man Randy William, and this is the Thun Wrestling International.
And I'm your co-host, Sandy William.
Our first wrestler coming into the ring is L. Bryan.
You know, I've been looking at this guy for a while now, and he loves wrestling as much as he loves tacos.
The next wrestler making his way into the ring is El Diablo,
which I think roughly translates to something about a washing machine in English.
I will vanquish you.
Alright, I want a nice clean fight. The fight is starting to get a little heated. What do you have to say about this, Brian?
Well, here comes El Bryan. He hits him real good.
Oh, dang, he's down. Oh no, El Diablo setting up for the Ay Dios mío.
You know, this is a legendary move. I think it translates to something about a water hose, because the technique is very strong. He's been working on this technique all year, and he gets him real good. Oh my god, that was beautiful.
1, 2, 3. Alright, we have a winner. I want to thank Lefty, right foot, my mom.
Next up, we have an animation video by Brandon.
Long time ago, when I was a young boy, my father was an amazing wrestler. He is a world champion of MPWE. But one day, my father faces the strongest, meanest fighter of all, who was known as Romero Paulo. After the third round ended, my father passed away from many punches. On a rainy day, we had a funeral with his lovable fans. He will always be remembered, but I will always remember him, no matter what. It's been 11 years since my father passed away. I will watch all of his medals, pictures, everything that he mastered for his fans, including me and my mother. If there was one thing to get an MPWE champion belt, I had to beat the world champion. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna avenge my father, if it's the last thing I'll ever do. So I went to my garage, and I've been exercising non-stop, so that way I'll become stronger like my father. My mother was my coach, and I followed everything that my father taught me since I was a little kid. Punching, dodging, everything that I can do to stay focused on my goal. After 2.5 months, I signed up for the MPWE tryouts. I was ready to become the best fighter. I was faced off against Mike Wilmot, but after all 3 rounds, I failed miserably. I almost gave up until one experiment ad caught my attention. So I went to that location to take a dangerous experiment to have muscles, strength, and become powerful. This was too dangerous to do this, but I have no choice. I have to avenge my father. So it started, and I was feeling the pain. But then was an incident. A jar of wolf blood fell on top of the machine. My friend tried to stop it, but it wasn't working. I couldn't hear him because of it, but it was too late. They're inside my veins, and something strange is happening inside my body. I was screaming with fangs, got a bit tall, monster on each side of my eyes with red sclera and white eyes. The machine was done when I continued screaming. As I stepped on the machine, the experiment somehow worked. I had the muscles, strength, and become powerful. Now luckily, I went into the trials once again, and somehow I can sense where he was gonna hit me. How is this possible? But it's helping me defeating him. After counting 1 to 10, it was a knockout. I finally won this match. This lady maid gave me a letter from chat and zone saying that I'm qualified for MPWE. All I have to do is fight the wrestlers until I get to the world champion. This is just the beginning.
Now for some announcements. We will have makeup time from 8 to 12 this Saturday. Don't forget to stop by the $5 car wash hosted by the girls softball team from 9 to 12. That's it for today, Trojans. Have a good day.